second.
I know. I've always wanted to do it.
Well, it's perfect, isn't it? And then, Caroline, you're the dresser.
Yes, and I actually have been a dresser in my life.
Have you?
I was a dresser on Jesus Christ Superstar when I was 16 years old, and I got sacked because I was so busy flirting upstairs with all the actors. I left 3 naked priests on stage right.
We like you more. But that is a fascinating relationship, isn't it, between the Queen and her dresser?
100%.
What can you tell us then about the play?
Well, it's a comedy, that's basically, and it goes through her life.
Yeah.
From when she was sort of 50 till she dies.
And it uses her clothes and the memorable outfits that Her Majesty wore to kind of take us back in time. I mean, when someone shows me a picture of particularly the pink outfit, I think, with the hat with the dangly bits on, I suddenly remember exactly where I was when I saw that. They sort of are imprinted on us somehow because we've seen so much of them.
Yeah, and you were fortunate enough to meet the late Queen quite a few times.
I met her 5 times.
Yeah.
I must tell you that we've got 2 wonderful guys in the play with us, James Wilby and James Dreyfus, who play my hat maker. James Dreyfus is hilarious.
Yeah.
And James Wilby, who plays the designer of my clothes, yes.
Fantastic. And the late Queen, she had quite a great sense of humour when you met her.
I've always believed that. I never saw her as a solemn woman at all, when, you know, she had a lightness about... Yes, I met her 5 times. I met her at the Palace. I actually performed for her in a scene from Romeo and Juliet, and this take too long, but I dried, and I sort of made a lot up in the middle. I'd like to see a video of it, because I think I don't know what I said. Anyway, afterwards we were presented to the family, and she said, "Oh, my goodness, you had a lot to say, didn't you?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, I think I said rather too much."
Why not? Caroline, obviously part of Men Behaving Badly, and of course with Dinner Ladies. But you guys are great friends. This must be a great job, a dream job.
Yes.
Well, Anne played my mother for 3 years in a series called Life Begins, and we became friendly on that. And then I moved into a flat next door to Anne's flat.
She stalks me. I can't get rid of her. It's a nightmare.
And then I was offered this, and I knew Annie was going to be involved with it, and they hadn't told her that they'd offered me the part.
Oh,
so when I said to her, she went, "No." What? No! So we're together again.
I did not.
But it's a perfect play. I said, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, Mum would love to see this. It's lovely. And it's all about, as you said, the iconic outfits that the Queen
And we're
wore.
touring.
And you're touring?
Yeah, we're opening at Bath, and then we're going Cheltenham,
Leeds,
Southampton,
Manchester,
Richmond. Yeah.
Oh, all
Guildford,
over. We finish in Manchester in August, yes. Yeah. It's all through the summer.
Nice. Well, we can't wait to see you in some of these iconic outfits. Lovely.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Monty, you again, fortunate enough to meet the late Queen. She was a fan of yours, I understand.
Well, I think fan is slightly over... She said that, yes, she did watch the programme. But I met her at Chelsea just before she died, and actually that was really lovely because we had a chat about... I remember thinking we talked about the sort of mental and physical benefits of gardening and being outside and doing that, which is very much on topic. I mean, you know, it was absolutely what it was about. So she was wonderful, yeah.
Oh. And we were just thinking, Anne, that your stage role was almost 70... First stage role was almost 70 years ago. And now, here you are.
Here you are.
At the top of the billing.
I know what you're going to say.
Well, no. What do you think I was going to say?
No, never mind.
No. But how does that feel?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No, I do have the top billing for the first time and probably last time in my life. She's not having it. That's all there is to it. I am definitely having top
Sometimes there's just no fight to have, is there?
No, there's no point, is there?
Yeah,
fair enough.
Caroline, you had rehearsals today, right?
Yeah, we've been rehearsing all day today.
Yes.
We're having a really nice time, actually.
Yeah.
It's a bit emotional because James Dreyfus and James Wilby are hilarious.
Yeah.
Our director, Dominic Dromgoole, is fantastic. And we have Gronya Dromgoole also in our play. And it's just a really nice group. There's only 5 of us. And we just rub along really well. It's very good fun. Some actors are easier than others. But most of us are getting on nicely, aren't we? Having a lovely time. We are having a really
lovely.
nice time.
No, it is.
Yeah.
It's great fun. have to say I don't have a garden and I don't have a dog either. And I don't know a daffodil. I'm no gardener.
You liked my garden, though, didn't you? When the blossom was out one year.
I liked your book.
Oh, yeah.
She wrote this wonderful book called Drawn to the
Yes.
Garden with beautiful, beautiful pictures in it, and I like
Very
that.
accomplished gardener,
Exactly.
Caroline.
She's much too clever.
Anne and Caroline's play by royal appointment opens in Bath on the 5th of June before heading out on tour. That is all we've got time